Politickin.com.
Welcome back to Politickin. We're now politicking with Ise B. What's good, bro?
Hey, what it do, man?
All right, so I was reading you're from Southeast San Diego, so I just want to get your background and how you got involved with music and everything.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely from Southeast San Diego, man, Euclid and Logan Ave. I got into the music, man, quite some time ago, man. I don't want to reveal too much of my age, but, you know, I was around when that hip-hop scene started really popping in the San Diego area. So I've been doing music, man, since Old Yellow was a pup.
Okay. And then who's some of your influences?
My major influence as far as music is concerned, I would have to say it would be Rakim, Scarface, Tupac, Ice Cube. Like, those are the people that made me want to rap. But as far as my influence into the so-called gangster rap scene, you know, I grew up listening to Gangsta Ern, you know, all the Green Eyes, all the local San Diego talents. That's what really made me want to pursue it as a career.
And then I would say, speaking of local San Diego talent, what's your opinion of the San Diego hip-hop scene right now? Because you were saying you from back in the day when it first started, so what's your opinion of it now?
Oh, man, my opinion, honestly, in the San Diego rap scene, I think it's too many people that want to be rappers for the wrong reason. You know, everybody wants to be a rapper now because, I mean, let's just say it. I don't know if this is is this an edited show? Do I need to censor my words?
Nah, it's freedom of speech over here, man. We however you want to talk.
Okay. Well, see, it's too many motherfuckers want to be rappers because they can't get bitches.
So they use rapping to get the bitches?
Yeah, they use rapping to get bitches or as a conversation piece. You know, so it takes the validity out of the game sometimes because they're not in it for the quality of the music. They in it because they think that they might get the chick. You know, it's like reverse tricking. That's really what it is. But as far as the core group artists of San Diego, I mean, I love the movement. You know, I love it. It's harder for us than it is for most cities because we so close to LA. You know, San Diego is one of the most slept-on cities in the hip-hop industry, you know?
And I was saying, I was reading about you, and it was saying you grew up in an era where you had to be tough or you was a victim. So I wanted you to talk about that a little bit.
Okay, yeah. You know, I grew up in the, I'm a crack baby. You know, I grew up in that era of that crack epidemic. You know, so if you was growing up in Lincoln Park, when I was growing up in Lincoln Park, you know, it wasn't a gang back then. And this is just my own personal opinion. It wasn't a gang more so as it was just a group of young cats that hung around. So if you hung around a group of your peers, you know, and you stuck inside poverty, everybody has a tendency to gravitate toward that roughness, that wrongness. And if you didn't have that, and you live where I live, you were subject to be a victim. You know, so being tough, and I call it being a man because I was raised like that. But now that I look back at it as an adult, as a child, it really was. It was almost borderline barbaric. You know, like the strong eat the weak.
Yeah, so, like survival of the fittest. Then
definitely. But I can definitely say that it's made me a better man today because I can go in any ghetto, I can go in any situation and know that I've been equipped with the tools that could navigate me through it. So, I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world.
So what's up? And how would you describe your style as a rapper?
If I had to pick one word to describe it, and I don't want to be cliche with it, I would have to use the word real. You know, the music that I make, I consider it to be real. It might not necessarily be based on a true story of the event verbatim, but everything you hear in the music that I make has some validity to it. Let's just put it that way.
And then what do you, like you say you real, but what separates you from all the other artists we got out here?
My story can be tested. You know? A lot of people talk this gangster shit about they this, they that, they this, they that, but I'm on everything I said. I'm on the FBI file for. You know, I'm a documented gang member. You know, with a history of 12 years in the penitentiary. That's not a bio. I had some PR person work up for me. I really lived that life.
Now I'm saying
I'm not justifying it. I'm not glorifying it. I'm just telling the story. You feel me?
Yeah, you just went into my next question because I was going to say, so are you proud of that life you lived? Are you still living it, or?
I'm not proud of it because of the pain that it's inflicted on my family. You know, but I'm not ashamed of it because I'm comfortable with the skin I am today as a man.
That's what's up. And I know you hooked. I was reading you hooked up with Wrong Kind in 2005.
Yeah. When I was released out of prison, 2005.
So I want you to talk about that a little bit. How you hooked up with them?
Okay, well, when I got out the penitentiary in 2005, you know, the homie Mitchie Slick and, you know, the whole Wrong Kind movement, they was in full swing, you know, and this rap shit is just some extra shit that we do in our neighborhood. You know, we always been known for doing shit that, you know, everybody else want to do. And it wasn't really about rap with me. It was about this is what all the homies was doing, because I've been knowing Mitchie Slick since the 4th grade. So he's not just a person that a label mate, you know. He's a personal friend of mine. Mm-hmm. So it was only like natural for me to get out and just jump in and do my thing, you know. I rap, he rap. He already had a movement going on. So I just figured that, you know, it was good math.
And then what's your current project you working on right now? Because I heard.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I was saying, what's some of your current projects you working on right now? Because I heard the Keep Gigging and the Death Proof.
Right now, we're working on a project. I got a album coming out with me and Rick Nutt. Syndicate Mob Stars is our group, and we got an album coming out called Gucci Bags and Green Flags. That should be getting released somewhere around Christmas or New Year's.
Okay. And what do you like to do outside of making music? What you like to get into?
Outside of making music, honestly, man, I'm a basic family guy. You know, I try to raise my daughter, you know, instill good values into my family. See, when you've lost as much stuff as I've lost in life, you learn to appreciate the small things. You know, like a good day for me is being able to get up and take my daughter to school and pick her up from school and go play with her at the park. Like, that's a good day for me. In the club, popping bottles and parlaying and doing all of that, that's work. So, fun for me is probably boring to the average Joe, you know?
Yeah. And you just mentioned, like, appreciate the small stuff, but I wanted you to, do you have another life lesson that you learned that you like to share with the listeners?
Definitely. The life lesson that I've learned through the trials and tribulations that I've been through is that every person is accountable for their actions. So if you make an educated decision, that you should be able to willingly accept the consequences that come with that decision. Because life, and I live my life in the theory of economics, marginal benefit to marginal cost. So if the benefit outweighs the cost, it's a strong possibility I'm going to do it. Now, if the benefit don't outweigh the cost, I'm probably cool on it. So if I could give any advice to young up-and-coming cats in this, not just in the music industry, in life, if the benefit ain't worth the cost, go the other way, G. Now, if the benefit is, full throttle, you know, let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah, so that's crazy because I think Spank said the same thing when I interviewed him. He said the same thing.
Yeah, that's my guy. You know, I've been knowing him quite some time too. You know.
All right. And what advice would you give to like aspiring, not even aspiring artist, just a young black brother trying to make it, trying to survive in the hood? What would you tell him?
Education is the key to success, and I know that sounds like a commercial or something, but it's too many young, and I don't want to say black, I don't want to say Latino, because poverty is beyond race.
Right.
So it's beyond that. And education can bring you out of poverty no matter what your race is. Mm-hmm. So the more that you know, the farther you can go. And trust and believe that this is not a society that's based on everybody to succeed. This society needs to thrive on some losers.
Right.
Now who becomes those losers is totally based on your effort.
Mm-hmm.
So the more effort you put in life, the more you're gonna get out of it. And trust and believe, if you're sitting around and waiting on somebody to get you through it, you're gonna be waiting around a long time.
And what would you like to tell all the people, your supporters and your fans, people that have been rocking with you?
I just want to tell them that I love y'all. I appreciate the support. I appreciate every single person that go out and buy a Wrong Kind album based off the music. They don't listen to the bullshit that got to do with some shit that ain't got nothing to do with rap. Because we got real loyal fans that buy the music because we make quality music. So I just want to thank them for all their support, for all their love, for coming out. Like we just had a show last night in Vegas, you know, and everybody came out and it was nothing but love. It wasn't nothing but support. It wasn't no haters. Like wasn't no haters allowed. So I just want to tell all my fans that I appreciate them. I'm gonna stay pushing for them, and to the end of time, it's gonna be Wrong Kind.
Yeah, I want to say I appreciate you coming through Politickin with me.
Anytime, bro. Anytime. I appreciate the love and support.
Yeah, no problem, bro. I would say, is anything that we didn't cover that you like to tell the listeners?
I just want to tell everybody out there that's listening, get your bars up, because we got ours up.
That's what's up. We about to go into a couple of your songs that Keep Gigging and Death Proof, so I just want you to talk about those real quick.
Okay. Keep Gigging is a song that we put out on... What mixtape was that out on? That was on Yellow Tape. On the Yellow Tape, yeah. It was a Wrong Kind label mixtape called the Yellow Tape. Real smashing song. It was on that. Yeah, it was an album. Yeah. So Keep Gigging was a nice project we put together, and then we got Death Proof. That's a single that's coming out on Mitchie Slick's new album. So y'all just be on the lookout, man, and we everywhere.
Production by Cricket.
I wake up in the morning glad to see another day. If I keep running, I just might change my path. Yeah. This hustling's gon' take its toll. Lock me up, baller in the hole. I'ma just keep gigging on.
Trill. Can a nigga bubble or what? Can a nigga get his yippers? Y'all want trouble? What's up? This cannibalistic mentality's got me riding in every aspect like somebody shot me. So for this money I'm mean. Know how to treat my customers, I used to be a fiend. Know how to switch from dirty to clean and get green. It's either get rich or starve, nigga, it ain't no in between. So I rock the whole key, certified Southeast, $10 a CD. And the babbies can't stop me. Shrink rap my trip like Mitch said, now y'all can cop me. Black ass Mikey, popping like a Tech 9. Exercising this gangster, the compliments of the wrong kind. To win this game, I choose to pay dues with a whole lot to prove. Fuck lose.
I wake up in the morning, glad to see another day. If I keep running, I just might change my path. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This hustling's gon' take its toll. Lock me up, baller in the hole. I'ma just keep gigging on. I'm from a concrete jungle, my borough is active. These niggas round here wild as National Geographic. How I'm alive, make a nigga feel like Houdini. I was clacking out with crossies every time that they see me. Come home, Mitchie, I was here in front of penitentiary when Willie Jones died. The front page turned the town against me, perseverance. My crutch through the southeast smut. Success, the best revenge, look at my new truck.
I was born in the game, my daddy was a pimp. I was raised on Rental Street, my whole family from the dip. Been hustling all my life, I ain't never had a square job. By 21 was in the pen for a bank I robbed. I'm 32 and I'm back on the bricks. A gang banging hustler that done turned cold pimp. And the little homie told me get my cars up. I put that 50 in the game until my cars up. I wake up in the morning, glad to see another day. If I keep running, I just might change my path. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This hustling's gon' take its toll. Lock me up, baller in the hole. I'ma just keep gigging on.
Ain't nothing changed, nigga, we still running. They hot on us, but best believe me, man, we still gunning. Tryna flip a couple $1,000 into $100, right? Just to say I've done it, flip something and stun it. It runs through my veins like the blood that flow through me. The hustle got a grip on my nuts, it's true to me. So I'ma keep digging. What you thought? I'm from the ghetto with it, strapped like a sailor, getting it, tryna stay up.
Getting it, trying to stay up.
That's how I came up, living through this misery. I can see myself selling real estate to serving D, but I'm rocking flame for the fiends through the southeast. That's why I'm 24/7 through these Feezy. Just to feed the family and my siblings, gotta eat. Gotta run the streets with my heat till my ends meet. I hustle hard, know the law trying to send me back behind the wall to the hall while I wake up in the morning, glad to see another day. If I keep running, I just might change my path. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This hustling's gon' take its toll. Lock me up, baller in the hole. I'ma just keep gigging on, gigging on. I'ma just keep gigging on, yeah. I'ma just keep gigging on.
Wrong time, mount up. I can't believe that nigga. Lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself. Only thing G about you's your belt. Every killer in my clique is a carnivore. Tested and proven, Picasso at the art of war. You not death proof. You not death proof. He must not know who he hollering at. You not death proof. You not death proof. Y'all deep now, but we'll be back.
Wood grain, gangsta as I wanna be, smut free, legendary this side of been through Cortez and chucked up since my days at Audubon. I'm a throwback like Drexler and Olajuwon. Air your block out, then bang on the Babylons. Don't judge me, bitch, that's how I handle mine. I got a thing for finger fucking Max noodles, not other words, ain't no get back. You're not death proof, I let the tech loose. Rest in peace, tease, what you reduced to? Grain type of nigga, wait in your bushes. Caught him slipping quick, get the brain mushing. Cut from a different cloth, I pay dues. Avenues, general, goonies on deck. Toss the wrong set, got your spleen split. Wrong kind, stay active. Or Stewie about this G shit.
Lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself. Only thing G about you's your belt. Every killer in my clique is a carnivore. Tested and proven, Picasso at the art of war. You not death proof. You not death proof. He must not know who he hollering at. You not death proof. You not death proof. Y'all deep now, but we'll be back.
Addicted to the trip that you niggas can't see. You could blog your whole life, but they speaking on me. Dedicated to the grind, I'm on it all the time. Put the pressure to the goal and make the motherfuckers shine. You fucking with a dime, mine's is time too. Ask about the crew, original Damu. If I was you, I would check my G-files, nigga. I busted on the feds, you know I'll smoke you, nigga. A professional at making niggas tuck in they flags. Not because I'm super tough, I got a 44 mag and a green rag tied around my mouth, and about 5 or 6 niggas from the hills in the south. And if I hit the 323, it's gonna be a gang of niggas from the AVE. Just ask about me, I ain't talking about in the rap. Check my status on the streets and the niggas that I done clacked. I bet it come back, double OG. So unless you death proof, you need to miss Ise B. I bet it come back, double OG. So unless you death proof, you need to miss Ise B.
Lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself. Only thing G about you's your belt. Every killer in my clique is a corner board. Tested and proven, Picasso at the order board. You not death proof, you not death proof. He must not know who he hollering at. You not death proof, you not death proof. Y'all deep now, but we'll be back. You can get it, nigga. I don't know who you think you is, nigga. Paint the streets with your bodily fluids. Sounds gruesome, but my posse, you do it. Just to get on in my zone, you had to pop a dome. And until you did, you was the one the homies beat on. Uncut like he that won't read the work. Relevant as shit without doing the jerk. Sip murk with grape juice and poof perk. What you think I do to you if I pistol whip clerks? The reputation of my hood used me for roids. From the era where Dago niggas was cowboys. Wrong kind niggas on his squad for a little bit. Outnumbered is just an excuse to go riddle shit. Respect niggas with wrong kind medallions. Some couldn't make the dress code outside prowling. Howie McGowan's, V-Bone counting. Waiting for the signal to make you throw your towel in. Nigga, you think I playing, nigga? I fuck with bone crushers, nigga, hard hitting niggas, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Uncut like a nigga that won't read the word. Yeah, that nigga wrong kind run the earth. Yeah, that nigga recognize, nigga bow down to it.